Hello, welcome to Peter Plays King's Quest. I've decided to play through the entire King's Quest series on camera, starting with the incredibly bad King's Quest 1. It has some other name, but I can't remember what it is. I just played this for about 2 hours, recording a video all along, and then discovered that I'd been doing everything wrong, and I got really annoyed, so I'm starting again. First thing I hadn't done was just look at this random rock. This game's awful. This is the very first of the King's Quest game, and the guys at AGD remade it in the, I think, originally it was made in the late 80s, and then it was remade in the 90s, and then these guys, AGD, have remade it again, and they've kept it really true to the original, which while I can, morally approve of, it's such an awful game. There's a lot of randomly generating enemies that you just have to run away from. There's dozens of ways of doing everything. And if you don't do it the exact right way, so if I stand here, he just comes and kills me, game over. If you don't do everything the exact right way, you still succeed, but you get fewer points and it's much harder. So it's a real shambles of a frickin' thing. Just constantly randomly generating enemies. It's like Pokemon, but you don't actually get the joy of getting to catch them or anything like that. This bowl here. It's just a magic bowl. There's just magic shit everywhere. You wander around, it's like, oh yeah, and you just found some magic. Just there. And there's an elf in this clearing. And as I discovered last time, if you touch him, he disappears, and you don't see him again. You meant to... Okay, there we go. I've had me eyes on ye, Sir Graham. Methinks you may enjoy this little trinket. You have to be really precise with the clicks. So I thought I was clicking him earlier and just not able to talk to him. So I went back and tried everything. Couldn't get it to work. Ridiculous. So I now know my way through the game. So this should be a relatively fast let's play. I'm just so annoyed at it from the last time I played it. For instance, this ordinary... you can't climb any of the trees except for this one. So you just have to basically go to every single tree, every single rock until you randomly discover the right ones. The aim of the game... This doesn't kill you. In King's Quest, you'd expect this to kill you, but no, they were very, very kind, and they said, no, you know what, we're not going to have your players die horribly from slightly misclicking. In this example, there are dozens of other examples where it does kill you. So the aim of this, I skipped over the introduction because it's pretty poor. The aim of this is your Sir Graham, and King something the Benevolent has contacted you and been like, hey, I'm going to die. Before I do, Daventry's a shithole. It's just fucked up all over the shop. We need to fix it, and the best way to fix it... Oh, fuck off. The best way to fix it is to discover 3 magical treasures that were stolen. Daventry used to be a really cool place, and these 3 treasures were stolen, and now it's all gone to hell. Fortunately, all of these treasures are 50 meters from the castle. There we go. And now suicide. So the 3 treasures are a magic mirror that tells the future, very useful. I'm back at the stone. So this map loops. So if you go far enough north, you'll just come back south again. Gonna grab these rocks. Now you can actually pick up these rocks and then you can just throw them away and never have them again until you go back and pick up more, which is quite a nice little. Run! Oh shit! This is the guy who always kills me. It's okay, got away. Oh, fuck off! This game is awful. It's just... He doesn't always come, it's just sporadically. Or maybe it's always. I've been through here without the wolf coming. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe it's being buggy, maybe the wolf just always comes and I didn't notice that before now. So yeah, it's out of 158. I've got 24 so far. I don't know what to do with this hole. I've read little bits and pieces of guides, but I still don't know what to do with everything. So there's a hole there that I have no idea what to do with. There's a log here I don't think I can do anything with. I know from reading the walkthroughs that I need to get a slingshot from somewhere, but I have no idea where to actually get it from. And so I might not be able to finish this game after all. Cool, so that's a full loop. So that bowl I picked up, the bowl that someone just left randomly on the ground, it's actually an infinite soup bowl. If we go in this door here, we'll find that the woodcutter his wife is dying, and can I just take the fiddle? No, probably for the best. I can give them the bowl, but it's empty. But wait a second, what if I look at it? It says fill. It's filled with hot soup, and I think it just does that infinitely. It's quite cool. It's quite cool, but it was just he's a king now. He's got a tiny crown. Please take this fiddle, certainly. I don't know what to do with the fiddle yet, but I have it. So yeah, I just found that magic thing just lying on the ground. Don't think there's anything to do here. I don't know, you just have to click everywhere, which is like sort of the strength of it. I just like a more logical, like you do this and it takes you here, and you do this and it takes you here. Now, last time, so if as you'll see, when I go down this well, there's a dragon. Last time I killed him with this dagger. Turns out that's not actually the best way to kill him. Hello, Sarah. The best way to kill him, and what you have to do is you have to take the bucket, climb down the rope, and then throw water at the dragon. So I can't remember if I mentioned, but the 3 treasures I'm looking for are what am I looking for? I'm looking for a chest of infinite gold, a mirror that tells the future, and a shield that protects you from harm. That chest, nothing in it. It says, this is not the chest you're looking for. So I'm not going to waste my time with it. Maybe it gets me some points, but I don't think so. Oops, I need to get water in my bucket. If you walk near that guy, he kills you. But if you throw water in his face, according to the internet, this is the only way to get full points, because you don't actually kill him. I don't know why you don't want to kill him. It seems like a good idea to kill the dragon, because, you know, he's quite happy to kill you, but apparently morally it's not the best thing to do. That is accurate. Also, he's massive. Like, surely you could just stomp me at this stage, but no, this is how you kill the dragon without actually killing him.
This is really silly.
It's very dumb. It's an idiotic game. The animation's quite nice. Leaving the mirror. Perhaps I will need to complete my quest. Well, considering the quest is collecting it, yes. I will probably need it to collect my quest. To complete my quest.
Your quest's gonna come over and we're gonna make pancakes.
Cool. So, that's one of the 3 treasures done. Last time that took me 2 hours to get to there, and I had to use a walkthrough to discover that there was a... I don't know what I'm meant to do with the mother bird. Maybe they can look in the mirror. No. Last time it took me 2 hours, and I had to use a walkthrough to know that I had to move the rock to get the dagger, and then I ended up killing him with the dagger, which was not the right thing to do. Okay, let's go back to the well. That goat I will use in a minute. Cool. So this is the well. This tree, to me, looks like it should do something, but it doesn't. I don't know, maybe it does and I just don't know what, but this is where the witch will spawn. This is where the witch lives. Now, last time, I got a magic protective spell and went in there and the witch just disappeared. That's not actually how you defeat her to get full points. I kind of like what they did with like the multiple solutions, so there's replayability to get the full points. But it's just so arbitrary. Oh. Alright, and now I hide over here, I'm pretty sure. Wait for the witch to come home. And then she'll be working on her stew. I can smell someone tasty in my house. Oh crap, maybe I need the cheese. She's got cheese in this cupboard. I couldn't work out what to do with last time. So yeah, if you do the solution that... Oh crap. Oh, I haven't saved! No! No! Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna pause it, get back up to this point, and save along the way this time. So this is one of the deaths that I discovered. She doesn't actually eat you though, she just turns you into gingerbread. The witch turned me into gingerbread.
Oh no, Peter!
Can I restore? No. Let's restart. Begin game. I don't want dead ends. I do not want voice. So yeah, there's an option in this remake to actually just turn off the possibility of of dead ends, which is quite cool. Anyway, I'm going to pause. I'll be back once I've gotten back up to that point. Okay, we're back. I'm not exactly up to where I was, as you can see from the fact I'm still here, but I thought I'd show you something I discovered last time, which is that if you use the violin on Graham, he plays it. If you use it when there's no one around, it says, well, I guess there's no music lovers around. If you use it here, in the house of the guys whose life you just saved, the woodcutter and his wife ignore your fiddling, perhaps they preferred their own music. Fuck you guys. You guys are dickheads. So, I've done the dragon, I've done the woodcutter, I'm going to go find the witch, who I think is up here. Yes. Another thing I forgot to do last time, which is if you get a point for trying to eat the house. Okay, let's save this time. Witchety witch. And if you just knock, you die. If you put the ring on, she's not home. I don't quite understand how it works, but that's the way of video games, I suppose. Oh, there's someone there. Wait, hang on. That's not what happened last time. Okay, what? She wasn't home last time. Is there something I have to do to make her not be home? It's confusing. Maybe I have to keep coming back. Trouble with this game. So remember that little elf fellow that I found last time? He's not there all the time. He's just sometimes there. Nope, there's someone home. Maybe if I'm invisible when I enter the screen? Aha! So now the witch is there. Nope, she's also there. Can I, like, tackle her? I'm so baffled, because last time she wasn't home. There we go. So it's just a random thing. Just some of the time she's there, sometimes she's not. I don't even know if you need the ring for this now. I'm not even sure. But let's use this to make myself smell, I think. Just hang out here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't leave. Hang out over here. I smell someone tasty in my house. Good. Can I use the cheese to ensure that I don't smell tasty? And then I come over here. I am going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. Oh my god, she's an attractive lady. Look at those eyes. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I will be ready to have someone for dinner. Okay. Can I get out of this little... The witch sees me. Okay. I'm bamboozled. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Because I'm pretty sure I just come out and push her into the cauldron, but like her speech bubble was in the way. Maybe I have to walk in a slightly different direction. This is what I'm talking about. This is a ridiculously bad game. Nope, she's home. Let's come over here and become invisible. So the other random events you can find are like the sorcerer, and there's a dwarf. Dwarf doesn't kill you. He just steals one item from your inventory and you never get it again. Oh. No, she's home. I think, having said that there's all this random just gold that you pick up, like that golden egg that I got. That's not necessary for the game, that's just something you can get and get bonus points for having it. Especially if you have it at the very end of the game. So I think he just steals one of your golden items. Still home. I don't know what the system is. If you're ever making a game, don't make a game where you have to just randomly go back and forth until the right thing happens. Out of your control. She's there. You have to wait for her to swoop in here. When I was replaying this, I went through that bit where the wolf kept on appearing. Didn't appear once. Totally ridiculous. No answer. Here we go. I don't know if you even need the ring for this little sequence, but... Oh, and I need this. Oh, no, 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 stop going out. Okay, let's save this as Witchity 2. Hi, squeaky voice. I smell someone tasty in my house. She's going to go and talk about cauldroning a lot. I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. Last time I pressed escape to get out of this dialogue, and then she caught me, so I don't know if I just have to wait for it to be done. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner. The witch sees you. Right. Excellent. Stand here. Someone tasty in my house. Maybe I have to wait for her to like talk before I even leave. I don't know. Oh, the witch sees me. What? Do I have to be more invisible? I don't think I can be invisible in the house though. Which is weird because that's the only thing that makes sense. To not be seen. Okay, let's just chill here and see what happens. Her eyes are darker eagle. She's not to be trusted. Good, I will not trust her. The smoke even looks evil. She's talking. If I walk out, she seems to just kill me. I wonder who will be my dinner guest. Okay, let's save this as Witchity 3 and try it. The witch sees me, right. Can I just, like, push her? Does she see me here? No. She sees me there, though. This is bamboozling. No, witch sees me. Does she see me here? Okay, she seems to get up. Maybe I have to wait for her to get up for some reason. Maybe I drop... Temperature's perfect... Cauldron's perfect temperature. And she's caught me. Right, maybe the trick is to drop the cheese into the cauldron. I'm going to save this from like when she's not home next time. Oh god. This and the randomly generating people who can just fuck up your game makes this one of the most frustrating experiences that I can remember actually like wanting to play. Because I do. I enjoy this game. No answer. Okay, let's save that as Witchity Witch. Let's drop the frickin' cheese in the cauldron. And that way she won't be able to smell me. No? Not an option. What's I got? Magic mirror, stones, fiddle. Can I fill the bucket up? Okay, well there's nothing changed there, so I'm just going to restore Witchity 2. Smell someone tasty in my house. Maybe I just don't have whatever's... Oh, crap. Maybe I just don't have whatever's necessary to kill the witch at this stage. Ah! It's just a totally random timing thing. Okay, killed the witch. You can actually get away with not killing the witch, but you don't know what or who it is. But you don't get as many points. Witch is dead. Ding dong. Let's keep on exploring. There's a snake. I have no idea what to do with the snake. I haven't seen that in any of the tutorials. I haven't seen it mentioned in any of the walkthroughs, and all my experiments with him didn't work. Maybe I can poison him. Maybe stab him with the... Maybe it's not actually a witch. Maybe a magic mirror will reveal its true form. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go do the things that I know how to do. You'd end up with a useless dead snake. Maybe I can become invisible and take it. Nothing happened? Oh, there we go. You have to be so precise with the clicks. Okay. Let's become visible. Yeah, oh. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, that's the well. So I've done all these. I can't remember if I was going left or right, but I'm going to go left. I feel like I have less points than last time. If I've missed something, it's okay. I'll be able to pick it up. Don't know what to do with the birds. It's flowers, but I don't think I can actually... Yeah, it would be a shame to pick the wildflowers. It's fine to kill old ladies, but oh, picking a flower... She was a witch. I'm not being entirely fair there. She was an evil witch. Now this is one of the stupidest things in the game. Diamonds! Just for no reason. Diamonds. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Oh, the paper has... sometimes it's wise to think backwards. I got some points for that. Maybe I should look at everything. Okay. There's nothing in the stump. Although there's a hole. Maybe you meant to hide something there? Can I put the diamonds there? Or the mirror? No. Okay. Did I get a carrot? I haven't got a carrot yet. That's what I haven't done in this playthrough that I did in the last one. I need a carrot for the goat, but we'll get to that next. There's the cave where the dragon was. Gingerbread house. You can't eat the children. It's like, no, you don't know how long they've been there. Like, you're fine to eat the house. But the gingerbread men, no. That would be weird. There's a hole here. Don't know what to do with it. Okay, I've been here. I think I've been here. Yeah, that's where I got the golden egg and the dagger. This door here, there's a puzzle that I'll show you later. And if you don't get it right, then you get a key. This is where the elf was. There we go, carrot. If you don't get the puzzle, if you do get the puzzle right, you get some magic beans. If you don't get it right, you get a key, and you use the key to go through that door instead of the slightly more exciting way of doing it. And the only difference is that it's really much more annoying to go through the door, because the beanstalk's relatively easy to climb. Through the door, there's a really freaking annoying puzzle. Unlike the other puzzle in this game, which are not at all annoying. I don't think you can actually catch the fish, but that would be cool. That's where I just randomly found some diamonds. Don't think there's the goat. Oh, I've got the carrot now. So, basically, I don't know if I've passed them yet, but there are some bridges, and if you go along them, then a troll comes out, an ogre. And you have to pay a toll to get through. Now, you can pay him diamonds. You can pay him in the golden egg. You can pay him in one of the treasures, if you're an idiot. And get past. Or, if you don't want to pay him, you can make friends with a goat, and a fight scene ensues. Having said that, I don't know where the bridges are. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, the bridges are definitely not this way. I think they're over here. I need to draw up a map of this game. Although, honestly, after this playthrough, I'll probably never play it again. Here we go. So, as you'll see, little troll guy comes out. I actually quite like his animation. And then the goat faces off. It tells me what he does before it does it. I don't know why. Farewell, troll. I got to keep all my valuables and not have to deal with the troll. I'm going to save because I got very close to the edge there. Troll is dead. Dragon is not dead. You get more points for killing the witch, less points for killing the dragon, more points for killing the troll. This is the stupidest freaking puzzle in the game, and that is saying something. Welcome, Sir Graham. I have been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you. But first, Sir Graham, I don't know why everyone knows that I'm coming. It's weird. You must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name? You type in Rumpelstiltskin, it would be wrong. You can type in anything else would be wrong. What you have to type in is Rumpel spelt that way. I was spelling it that way. So, Rumpel spelt L-E, stilt skin, but backwards. Or you can take each letter and replace it with its opposite. So A becomes Z, B becomes Y, etc., etc. There's no kind of hint for that except that little note in the witch's thing saying sometimes it's good to think backwards. It is the worst puzzle I can ever remember seeing. Rumpelstiltskin. Stilt. Split. Rumple. Stilt. Skin. Rumpelstiltskin. If you get those E and L the wrong way around, no points. He says you're not even close, even though you're very, very close. Outstanding. I didn't think you were that clever. Like, how is... what? Now, if you don't get it, the game doesn't just not let you end or anything like that. It gives you a key. And with that key, you can go through that door I mentioned earlier, but it's much better to have the magic beans, which I've now got. Because you can plant them. I think there's 2 places you can plant them. I'm just going to save. Fuck split. You can plant them here, and I think you can plant them where those wildflowers are as well. Now somewhere there's a slingshot. I don't know where. The book just said. Sorry, the walkthrough that I was looking at because I was getting so annoyed at this game said that the it's up a tree, but I don't know which tree or where or anything like that. So I'm just going to keep wandering around for a little bit, and I'll go back and I'll plant the... can I not go that way? I will plant the magic beans shortly. So I'll finish exploring around here before I go up. This is my starting point. I don't think you can actually do anything with this guy. He's just there. Maybe he moved in once we lost the treasures. Then I haven't finished that thought. There's 3 treasures. There's a mirror that tells the future. Very useful. There's a chest with unlimited gold. Very useful for a kingdom, because your aim is to save the kingdom here. And then there's a... let's see, yeah, you'd think there'd be something in that stump, but there's not. I don't know where to go from here. And then the 3rd treasure... just going to wander lost for a few minutes. Is there anything I can do here? The 3rd treasure is a shield that only protects you. Now that's useful. It's hard to deny the usefulness of a shield that protects one person, but in terms of like saving a kingdom, it just doesn't seem to be on par with the other treasures. The others are just markedly better. Okay, I don't know what to do from here. I've got to find this frickin' slingshot. I just have no idea where it is. I still don't know how to get that mushroom yet. It's okay. So this is... I've pretty much reached the end of the things that I know now. Henceforth, it's going to be me trying to work it out. But I'm 2/3 of the way through, according to the little score thing there. So... this is where the wolf keeps coming out. There he is. This tree? I want a slingshot. This guy steals a random inventory, don't get it back. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. This is a hole, goes deep through the rock, makes that a faint greenish glow somewhere far inside. So this tree? It's none of these trees. Can I pour water down the hole? It's empty. Maybe if I put some water in it. Spooky forest and then water, I think? Yes. You have to fill it up over there. You might have something very clever in mind, but it's not going to work. Leave the water in the bucket. Let's pour water down this hole and see what happens. No. Can I look at the things that I've got? Magical beans, carrot. I think I've used the carrot. Can I now eat it for points? Let's save. I don't think I've actually done anything since I last saved, but no points. So I'm not going to do that, just in case I do need the carrot a second time. The note's not going to help. Magic mirror's not going to help. You can throw all these rocks down the hole. Doesn't do anything. Just loses you rocks. Okay, let's see what other options are out. Can you use the ring to like sneak in and steal the mirror? Yeah, that'd be very Hobbit-y. Hobbit-esque. Maybe does that go invisible now? He doesn't care. He can smell me. That makes sense. Sentimental logic to that. Okay, let's go plant this beanstalk and see if there's anything up there. As you may have noticed, I get lost a lot. I think... Now, last time I planted the beanstalk over at the other patch, I think you can also plant it here, but I don't know for sure. Nope. They need special soil, and this is just crappy, really good regular soil. I don't know what the special soil they need is, because the other soil is not particularly special either. I guess it's got some... it's got 4-leaf clovers. I don't know what to do with them either. Currently, this whole game's just a baffling... By the way, anytime you see this river, you walk too close to it, you die. Just death. Instantly. Okay, I should probably stop wandering in circles and start using some kind of system. So I'm just going to keep going down, down, down until I hit the castle. I'm going to go across and then down, down, down. I think the golden egg is just points. I don't think you can actually use it for anything. Although we are doing Jack and the Beanstalk at the moment. There is a goose that lays a golden egg in that story, so who knows really. Tried all these trees and you can't climb them. They're too weirdly shaped. Aha! I haven't been here yet. Now this is another just idiotic puzzle. Pick up walnut. Use your hand on it. Where is it? It's gold! For no reason. Just why is it gold? It's just, it is. It's just... I know there's a tree that has what I need, which is a slingshot. Okay, I think 2 screens over from here is the really verdant patch of ground, so let's find out. No. It's okay, if I don't find it soon, I'll go back 2 screens and continue my methodical search. Okay, let's go back. I know what's across from this screen, so we'll go down 1, and then across, and then across. I've done all these ones. I get lost a lot in life and games. Weird looking trees. I think I've got across from here. Oh, go away, dwarf. Piss off. When does the dwarf minds if you're invisible? Like, not minds, is he like annoyed? But I mean, does he still steal from you? Okay, I'm feeling like I've done all these. Yes. Let's go across, and then up. Across, because I can't go up. Now you can swim into this bit of ground. Like if you go round and back, you can swim up here, but there doesn't seem to be any point to it. Here is an unusual clover. What could that be? 4-leaf clover. The point of that might just be, well, this fruit. You can't take it. Maybe with unripe fruit. So you chuck the magic beans here. Lo and behold, I assume the soil is fertile because there were 4-leaf clovers, because that other soil seemed pretty fertile. The whole screen shakes. Let's go. Now this is another ridiculous, another nightmare in the many nightmares in this nightmare of a nightmare game. So what have I found? I'm pretty sure I got the magic gold chest from up here. Oh, this is such a stupid... It's not even a puzzle. It's not even fun. It's just like, keep clicking until you hit the right spot. If you don't, you just can't move. They must have just really liked the beanstalk art and been like, well, look, we spent a lot of time on it. Rather than just have people be able to, you know, go through it with ease, why don't we make it really fucking impossible for them to do? Top of beanstalk. Now, if you walk this way, you die. If you walk back towards the beanstalk instead of using the hand, you die. If you walk down, you die. If you walk up, you die. Last time I played this, I got up here and just kept dying. So I was like, okay, there's obviously nothing here. If you walk this way, you live. It's the most stupid and arbitrary. Now there is a giant up here. I'm just going to turn the speed down. Maybe it's one of these beans. One of these trees. Have to get a slingshot to kill the frickin' giant. But I don't know where from or how. You cannot get the cloud. It's good to know. Wait, what's this? No. I think I turned it down too slow. It's okay. Giant? Can I run this way? Yes. Nothing there, nothing there. Can I go this way? Or is that death? It's really quite pretty, isn't it? Aha! This is what I didn't get up to last time, because I kept getting killed by the giant and learned that I need a slingshot. So somewhere up here, there must be a slingshot. There we go. Okay. Let's put the slingshot with the stones. What? The stones with the slingshot? Nope. Okay. I wish there was some kind of system as to, like, you find it here because of this reason, but no, it's literally just find an object in a random spot. Now this cave is the one I was talking about. If you go through the door, you have to traverse this annoying click puzzle, and then there's a second equally annoying one, and a dwarf who steals stuff from you. So you not only don't get full points, but you also have to go through very annoying puzzles. Okay, I'd like to use my slingshot, please. And he's dead, and he was wandering around carrying the magic chest. Okie dokie, it's 2 of the 3. It's easy to take it from a dead giant, yes. Forget about him. It's really arbitrary which ones you can and can't kill. Because the only one that cares about you killing is the dragon. Like, a dragon's just inherently better than other living things. Probably. I'm going to save, as giant is dead. So, I've got the chest. I haven't used my invisibility yet. Unless it's like you need it to get into the witch's house, I don't know. I got the chest, and I've got the mirror. But I have no idea where the shield is. Like, I don't even have any... There's that hole I don't know what to do with. I've got unlimited gold now, which is nice. I feel like giving the troll some of the unlimited gold should give you as many points as... although you can't get up here without going past the troll, so never mind. There we go. Land of the Clouds accomplished. Back on solid grow. Back on solid grow. So, things I don't know what to do with yet are... most of my inventory. The vast majority of my inventory. I got cheese. I've used the rocks. Violin. I don't even know. The trouble with this game is that most adventure games are you get an item and then you use it to solve a problem to get another item. This one is just like you find them randomly, you use them at random times for random reasons, and you can use different items for different numbers of points. It's totally arbitrary. The second one, which I'll be playing next, is much better. It's so much better because the AGD team didn't just recreate it, they rewrote it. They made it actually good, and I can't express my thanks enough for them doing that. Okay, snakey snake. What do you want, snake? What? Why did you walk all the way? Gotta be something you can do with this snake. Its intentions are less than friendly. What if I'm invisible? Walking in the water makes you visible. Right. Good to know. It doesn't care for music. It doesn't care for gold or cheese or diamonds. It doesn't want to be stabbed. Maybe it wants a 4-leaf clover? I don't even know. Maybe it's just there for decoration. I'm so far from having an inkling of what to do here. Can I make the stew luckier? Or carrotier? I've used the carrot. So That one's actually served a purpose. Four-leaf clover, maybe the point of the four-leaf clover was just to draw my attention to the... There is also another place. There's a place somewhere where your magic fairy godmother just randomly spawns. And I mean randomly in the sense of she's not always there. She's just sometimes there. But I don't know where it is. Maybe it's here. This looks like a good place for magic godmother. Let's keep re-entering this little place. She gives you a spell of protection. And I think you use it to maybe fight the sorcerer? I have no idea. I could kill the baby birds. I don't think the game's going to let me do that. Oh my god! Oh jeez. Have I used all my stones up? I've got one left. That's interesting. What's this? Oh, so that was a plot point. It's just decoration. I was got excited. I thought I was going to get kidnapped by a bird and meet the bird people. Can I talk to it? Can I grab it? If I'm standing here. Ah, he's trying. I feel like there's something there. If I'm standing on the rock. Bam! That's intriguing. Maybe if I'm feeling luckier. I was going to grab onto that little bird. Okay, so it seems clear to me that I want to jump onto the eagle. But I think I have to be standing at the exact right spot and click at the exact right time. Really intriguing. There's nowhere else I can stand. I need to be a little bit higher almost. Maybe I can hit it with a rock. Currently my solution to everything is just hit it with a rock. The bird is too high to kill. Not too high to grab. Do I have stilts? Can I stand on the chest? I feel like it's going to be one of those arbitrary, you have to be standing at the exact right spot, and we're not going to tell you what the right spot is. Can't climb this tree. Something interesting. I found a puzzle. I just don't know how to even, like, approach solving it. Shadow path is kind of over here. Some rocks here. What's its shadow? So its shadow goes... Okay, maybe between these rocks is a place to stand. I have to click it way before it's close to me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Google King's Quest AGD how to bird. Because I want to know how to bird. And I'm not getting anywhere by myself at the moment. King's Quest AGD eagle. At least this one has it come back. It's not like just King's Quest catching the eagle. It's going to be something entirely stupid. Yep, it's just a case of standing exactly where you have to stand. Click on tricky tasks, catching the condor. I'm on kingsquest.drque, so drq.net. Tricky tasks, catching condor. So, I need to be standing here. And it's almost above Graham when he jumps. Probably doesn't help if I miss. Oh, is that all of them? So I got a little diagram here. There's 2 rocks, and there's kind of a dark patch. It's basically there that you want to stand, and you want to catch it when it's going here. It's not a well put together game. Okay, so this is going to be the next few minutes of my life. See if the AGD one is any different. So you have to click it when it's over the cave, apparently. It's called Quest for the Crown, because I think if I find these treasures, I become king. And considering he's king in the future games, probably pretty likely that I'll succeed. Aha! See that little X? That's where you're meant to stand. And you click the condor when he's over here. If I can just find a point where I need to keep my hand. Oh, come on! That was totally it. Okay, I'm going to stand on this little X. I think that's what the X is for. I'm going to catch him when he's here. And then I'm going to kill whoever made this freaking game. Yep, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's no skill at the moment. There's no, like, reasoning. There's nothing other than just pure dumb freaking luck stopping me from, not even luck. I mean, it is luck. It's... Oh my god. What? Okay, what does it say? Condor does not appear until you have the magic mirror magic chest. That's why I wasn't there. So that the peak of your jump is at the same time as the condor's low swoop. King's Quest 1 AGD Condor. Not even a puzzle. It's just the most ridiculous. Condor puzzle. This is on the agdinteractive.com forum. Aha. They've marked the spot. It is on the rocks. On these little rocks here. But still not possible, it seems. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. What was that mess of a puzzle? Okay, this should be taking me into endgame now. 30 points to go. Like, why would... What? There's no reasoning. What's this hole? Don't be afraid, get closer. That's very foreboding, isn't it? I think I'm on the other side from where I've normally been, so I'm going to go over and get that mushroom. Yes. Of course, like the only way to travel in this kingdom is to wait for a condor to appear once you're carrying magic things. I don't even know. I didn't do anything with that hole earlier. Maybe this hole is Did I die? No. Maybe this is that same hole. I haven't used my invisibility ring or the cheese. I haven't used a lot of things really. The torch is too hot to touch. Like, who designed it? Oh my god. I'm gonna guess the rat wants cheese. Come a little closer, I can't reach it. Okay, nothing suspicious about that. What do you say? Cheese? Well, I guess now you mentioned it, I'm kind of hungry. Count your fingers. Sorry if I skipped it. Sorry if you're watching this without dialogue, but cool. That makes sense. Its own frickin' way. I feel like invisibility would come in handy here. The mouse will work. He's getting caught on some kind of magic line. They detect me even though I'm invisible. Great. I wish I had more. Oh, here we go. Leprechauns. The random collections of items I've picked up is just making my enemies dissolve. Ah, there's the shield. So this is it. I just had to... Like... Leprechauns are crap. Like 1 in every 200 clovers is a 4-leaf clover. They're not that rare. You can find them pretty easily. Not 1 in 200, but they're really not uncommon. You can find like 19-leaf clovers. You can't pick something up while you're invisible, of course. What was the point of that ring? You take the magic shield? Congratulations. Just nonchalant, like, yeah, you took it. Great, well done. Good for you. Okay, there's that small hole. There's also something happening up here which I want to check out. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, they're not actually passages, they're just decoration. Much too big to fit through that hole. What am I meant to do then? I got water, I got diamonds. Oh, Alice in Wonderland, you eat the mushroom, you shrink. In Mario sound style. So, I was presuming this is it. 16 points off full marks, and I will find out. Like, never did anything with that snake. Never did anything with the magic ring. Never actually found my fairy godmother, which was a bit sad, because I think you might get points for that. So yeah, I'll find out what I didn't get the points for, and put it in the comments down below. Because I was apparently 16 short of a perfect game. And by perfect game, I mean I would have done well in this piece of frickin' crap. Why did the mouse dissolve? That is odd. Well, I'm only 13 points off full. This area is usually filled with ladies and lords of the court, and we're in cutscene mode now. I begin to feel deeply disturbed. If all is not right within the castle. Maybe this is my chance to use my invisibility ring. You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber to the west. There's nothing to be done. Our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. If only Sir Graham had returned. I did, motherfuckers! You got a crown on now. Gasp! It's Sir Graham. Made your crown bigger, king. Now you dudes are wearing crowns. You're wearing a crown. You're wearing a crown. I'm wearing a crown. I'm wearing a little tiny crown. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Your crown's been replaced by a smaller crown. I did, your majesty. And I found an egg and an acorn and some diamonds. Just found all the random shit. Couldn't I have used the magic mirror to see like if I found the others? I really like the magic shield as third, because that was the crappiest. I was about to complain about how small the magic chest is, but it's full of infinite gold, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It could be tiny and you can still get infinite gold from it. Oh no! I tripped the king! It's too little too late for me. Have you done superbly? As I promised, the crown is yours. I know you will serve... That looks good. I like the tiny little crowns. I know you will serve this king well. The king is dead. Long live the king. Oh, that's actually what he said. I'm glad I tripped him. Long live the king. Long live the king. Boom chaka, long live the king. And thus, blah 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 blah. Everyone's happy and prosperous. And thus began one of the greatest adventure game franchises of all times. Ah, cool. So I can look in the magic mirror and see King's Quest 2 through 9, is it? I think they're making a new one, actually. Telltale are. Maybe I'm wrong. The end. How to go? 145? Don't care. 145. Thanks for playing. I encourage you to try again. So, I've been Peter C. Hayward. Thank you so much for watching. In memory of some lovely people, I will be putting the points that I missed in the annotations. And if you want to try this out, check out agdinteractive.com to download King's Quest 1, 2, and 3 remakes. And GOG.com, goodoldgames.com, to download, I think, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get all of them nowadays. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and enjoy your life. Peter out.